So today I'll be cooking rice and beans with stew for breakfast. So let's do this together. First of all, I'll be, blending my tomato mix because we don't even used to have light. So I just had to do this one now that there is light. I'll be pouring the tomato and pepper mix inside the pot, allow it to boil so that this sour taste, will leave. So I'll be adding onions, stir so that the onions will release its flavor. Then now add the tomato mix into the oil and allow it to fry.
So others can benefit. Every day with Onion Community is a place to be.
Now I'll be adding my meat stock to give it its own flavor. And I'll make my beef. I'll be using beef though. Beef, I added my spices, my seasoning cube, stir everything and cover, allow it to cook. Voila, it's ready. So now this is the beans. First of all, I've measured the beans. I'll be using 2 cups of beans to 3 cups of rice. Yes, that's the measurement. 2 cups of beans to 3 cups of rice. If you're cooking rice and beans, make sure the rice is more plenty than the beans. Because if the beans is plenty than the rice, you won't really enjoy it like that. So that's the trick.
Every day with Onion Community.
I'll be washing my beans thoroughly to avoid any, dirt or whatever. After picking the beans, you have to wash your beans. Because I even heard they use cement now to preserve beans. Yes, you heard me. Cement. Some even use sniper. So wash. Once you wash, you still parboil again and still wash again to avoid any story that touch. Because if you don't do that, you don't know what the manufacturer or whatever the farmers used to preserve the beans, to prevent weevils from it. So now I'm washing my pressure pot because I'm going to be using my pressure pot to boil the beans so that it'll be faster for me. It won't waste my gas. I'll now put the beans on fire, allow it to boil for like 15 to 30 minutes. So once it's boiled, I'll now add my 3 cups of rice. Remember that I said 2 cups of beans, 3 cups of rice. So this is the 3rd cup now. I've added it. I'll now stir it together so that it won't form lump. Because if you don't stir it, it will form lump. So now stir it together, allow it to cook again for another 15 to 20 minutes before I now parboil it, so that the rice will remove its excess starch and the beans also will remove it, whatever they used to preserve it. Then look at it here, I'm parboiling it. So you have to parboil and make sure you wash very well. I parboil mine to 3 to 4 times. I couldn't film everything because I don't want this video to be too long. Yes, that was what I did. Parboil it and wash it and make sure the water is white. Once the water is white, like it's clear, your beans and rice is good to go. Then you now put it back on fire. As you can see now, the water is clear. So once the water is clear, your beans is ready to cook again. So you now put it on fire and cook so that the thing will done. Then you now add the water and add your salt if you want to. It's optional though. Then cover it, allow it to cook. Please don't forget to subscribe and also like and comment and share if you can. Thank you all for watching. Bye.